Why don't we talk about the never-ending debates between Nigeria and Ghana? Two neighbors, one history, and a debate and rivalry that refuses to end. From argument over whose jollof is king, to who actually rules the music charts, to whose currency can actually survive a day's trip to the markets. These are the never-ending rivalry and debates that has been going on for years. But today we are going beyond the banter, and yes, we are diving into the facts, the myths, and who is really winning in 2025. Let's start with the most heated argument, jollof rice. Nigeria swears that theirs has the smoky flavor and spice that actually commands respect. Ghana insists theirs is balanced, well-seasoned, and cooked with patience. Truth is, taste is when you're hungry, and whichever one is in front of you becomes the best. Still, some of you use tomato paste as if you want to paint a house. I'm just spilling the truth. Now, let's talk about money. The Nigerian naira still wrestling inflation like a boxer who's lost so many battles. The Ghanaian cedis, it's had its shares of struggles, but after debt restructuring, it's managed to remain steady, at least for now. In Lagos, 500 naira might buy you a bottle of water, but in Accra, the same amount might buy you nothing. So in the economy round, nobody's popping champagne. Everybody's just trying to survive. Music and culture. Music is where Nigeria makes the loudest noise. Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, Tems, Ashake. The list is endless. But Ghana, don't underestimate it. Artists like Wale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, Black Sherif bring their own magic, blending highlife, jazz, Afrobeat into something remarkable. Nigeria may win in global streaming charts, but Ghana holds its own in cultural influence. Sometimes they even set the trend before Nigeria runs with it. Politics and power play. Politics in both countries is complicated. In Nigeria, the younger generations are louder than ever, demanding real change. Different place, same story. The citizens want transparency. Football and everyday life. Football, that's a back and forth battle. The Super Eagles beats the Black Stars one day, and the Black Stars return the same favor the next. On the street, the energy is the same. Hustle, laughter, small arguments, and big dreams. These are just what everybody wants, whether it's a Lagos bus conductor or an Accra taxi driver. Both have stories that could fill a book. So, who's winning? In food, it's a tie. In music, Nigeria is louder, but Ghana is just as good. In money, everybody is in the same struggle. In truth, this rivalry isn't about who's winning or who's losing. It's about two countries pushing each other, teasing each other, but ultimately still sharing a plate of food when it matters.